Have you ever felt like you're standing at the base of a mountain that's just too high to climb? The peak is hidden in the clouds, and your feet feel heavy, anchored by the weight of every doubt you've ever had. It's that quiet voice in the back of your head whispering that maybe this isn't for you, that maybe you should just stay where it's safe, where it's comfortable, and where nothing ever changes. But look around. The world wasn't built by those who stayed comfortable. Every bridge, every skyscraper, and every great discovery started with someone who was terrified, but moved anyway. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the fire that keeps you warm when the night gets cold. And trust me, the night will get cold. There will be moments when you want to turn back. The difference between a dreamer and a doer isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to look that fear in the eye and say, "You are in my way." Think about why you started. Not the superficial reasons, but the deep, burning desire that keeps you awake at 2 a.m. That is your compass. That is your North Star. When you feel like quitting, remember that the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret lasts forever. Which weight would you rather carry? Success isn't a straight line. It's a messy, tangled map of failures, detours, and dead ends. Every time you fail, you aren't moving backward. You're just learning which way not to go. Greatness is often found in the boring stuff. It's the early mornings when no one is watching. It's the extra rep when your muscles are screaming. It's the consistency that others find tedious. You don't have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. You just have to trust that the next step will be there, and the one after that. Just keep climbing. Your potential is like an ocean. Most people spend their whole lives playing in the shallows, afraid to go where the water is deep. But the treasure? The treasure is at the bottom of the deep end. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. The stars will never perfectly align, and the traffic lights of life will never all be green at the same time. The perfect moment is whenever you decide it is. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Hold that image in your mind. Feel it. Breathe it in. That version of you isn't a fantasy, it's a blueprint. Every day, you have a choice. You can stay in bed and keep dreaming, or you can get up and chase those dreams until they become your reality. The clock is ticking either way. Don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Everyone you admire was once a beginner. Everyone you look up to once had no idea what they were doing. The world doesn't need more people doing what they think they should do. It needs more people who have come alive. It needs your unique voice, your unique talent, and our unique drive. You are stronger than you think. You have survived every single worst day of your life so far. Your track record for getting through the hard times is 100%. Growth is uncomfortable because you are shedding an old version of yourself to make room for something better. It's not a loss, it's an evolution. Don't fear the change. Your life is a movie, and you are the director. If you don't like the scene you're in right now, rewrite it. Change the setting. Change the dialogue. You hold the pen. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to take a break. But it is never okay to give up. Rest if you must, but then get back up and finish what you started. Small wins lead to big victories. Don't overlook the progress you've made just because you haven't reached the end yet. Every inch forward is an inch closer to the goal. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Focus on your own lane, run your own race, and stop looking at the person next to you. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. You have a fire inside you that the world can't blow out unless you let it. Protect that flame. Feed it with your passion, your hard work, and your belief in yourself. When the world tells you to fit in, find the courage to stand out. The most beautiful things in nature are the ones that don't look like anything else. Obstacles are just opportunities in disguise. They're there to test how badly you really want it. If it were easy, everyone would do it. The struggle is what makes the success meaningful. Believe in yourself, even when no one else does, especially when no one else does. Your belief is the foundation upon which your entire future will be built. The finish line is closer than you think. You've come too far to give up now. Take one more step, then another. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is right around the corner. Imagine the feeling of looking back and knowing you didn't quit. Imagine the pride in your heart when you realize you actually did it. That feeling is worth every struggle. This is your moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. You have everything you need to start.